Greetings and welcome. It's day 10 morning just. I've been letting my people build. We've gained a few more people and a lot more dogs. It's always bloody dogs. So right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to get more essence. My people aren't building fast enough. There's not enough builders, not enough organisers, and not enough anything. Once that's all sorted out, of course, we can carry on building pretty well. The front line is a mess. The golems have been decimated because, let's face it, they're constantly fighting. That's just what they do. Okay, just build this here. Thank you. 1,000 essence for that was. And I'm still building up over here. So my people have a large amount of space to use and work, and right now the problem is going to be it's too much travel time. Too much travel time. We need to start actually prioritising proper building. The front lines need to be carried on done, because the front lines, of course, are significantly more important than anything else, as you might imagine. Just, it is what it is. We also have access, obviously, the crystillery is now upgraded. There are two people there can actually do their damn jobs. Wow. See, they're just over here doing something else. I need to move the farms from over here to over here. I need to actually do something with the houses, of which we have 2 large standards and 1 high occupancy. No one really likes this, just more space. So I'm going to build another house over here next to this area, and hopefully people will live over here. And if not, I don't really care. We can make it work. We have finished off this area here, as you can see. We've got a nice wooden wall of defence. It won't stop spectres, but it might stop them because it takes so long to path through. They slow down when pathing through heavy things. And obviously this area here is still ongoing with construction. We have the beginnings of some makeshift bow towers. We're working on that as well. And the front line is hell. If you ignore all of those things, we're doing pretty well. Mostly we are just building and pushing forwards. There isn't too much more to say, honestly. There isn't too much more to say at all. A few buildings have been destroyed, mainly the enemies. I think I may have lost a couple of small ancillaries because like slimes are everywhere. We have so much rubbish. But if you ignore all of that, all these red flashing lights, which is contact, we'll be fine. Sorry, that one there should be here. Yeah. If my guys won't build it, I'll build it. It'll cost a bit more. Destroy you. But it will be done. It will in fact be done. I think we should be okay for a bit longer. The enemy is massively expanding, though, as you can see. Their entire area is really deathy. So eventually we have to put a proper wall in. But until that point, we'll be okay. But until that point, as it were, is getting closer and closer. The enemy is more angry by the minute. And there's not too much we can currently do about that. Which is a shame, but there you are. Not much we can do about that at all. Problems. But luckily, my people have finished this cutting area, so we can actually start working on it. I'm going to put a wall in front of the area. I'm actually building a little gate here to actually get troops out if a need be through that area. But there's going to be a defensive wall in front just to make sure spectres don't path through. Right now, of course, they're being friendly, but they are trying to destroy my forest. So sod them with a ballista bolt. And the builders are still not doing what I want them to. So, you know, 50-50. Oh my god, all the Skywalkers are growing up. So right now my crystillery people are not doing their jobs. It's annoying, but it is what it is. We have people absolutely everywhere else. So what I'm going to do, honestly, is get a ranger's lodge or outpost up and running, because we kind of need them to start grabbing some peasants. Could do a quick outpost here for now. And hopefully that'll be done pretty quickly. Now I don't really care if it scares anyone. We just need some chickens. We need some more food supply. Because, like I say, winter is coming. And unlike Game of Thrones, we're not going to have like 15 or 20 odd episodes of build-up. And then no payoff. I believe in payoff. Sometimes the series don't finish. But, you know, in the case of Game of Thrones, that would have been a better outcome. Bloody hell. So we're going to get this up and running. Going to get some chickens. Hopefully my crystallers are going to actually do their damn jobs. Yep, there they go. They're finally doing their goddamn jobs. So it says that we have 30 in storage, which is a lie. But there we are. They're finally making crystals. Useful. That took time. That took time. But luckily we also have a place for them to stay. We're going to upgrade this to a regular housing. Yes. Still full of dogs. Typical. But there we are. I'm going to get someone to go out and grab me some chickens. And that'll give me more glorious things. Although nighttime is coming and we've done basically nothing. And soon, evil. More powerful evil will be on its way. And that's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Right. Someone starved to death? Jadzia Dax starved to death. How and where? Like, I know we're having frontline problems, but how do they starve to death? We have literal food. We don't have literal food. We have 6 food. I did not notice the food situation. There we go. More food, more food. My people may be hungry. I guess there may be hunger ahead. The fact that all of them are now glowing suggests I have a food problem. The fact that they're all really glowing suggests I should have solved this food problem before I noticed there was a food problem. That blight did not do us any favours, did it? Did not do us any favours. Alright, everyone start eating. Some of you are slightly hungry. One of you starved to death. Please, please, please stop starving to death. There's a war about to fight. Fight? Stop. Whatever. And I kind of need you to not be starving. That could explain a few things, though. Could explain an awful lot of things now I'm thinking about it, yeah. That was a me thing. I will take responsibility for them starving to death, but only this once. Okay, you need someone working there. Let's drop a builder down. Okay, I'd like for you to start making iron ingots, because I need iron ingots. And now with iron ingots, we can get the next tier of upgrades. Everything is now coming up Millhouse, and Millhouse hates you. The front line's still holding pretty nicely. It's only dusk, but yeah, our golem numbers are dropping a little bit here and there. We're just not replacing them fast enough, so I've begun dropping Chrylithium into obviously the essence collectors. As you can see, they're being filled up manually as well. There's 9 in this one. But yeah, as they're slowly being filled up, that'll be significantly better for me. So obviously that means they're actually being powered. You can see the constant stream of essence pouring out. The more of those we have, the better. So that's now ongoing. Obviously we have a bit of more growth going on as well. We have access to a few more Chrylithium walls. This area here is now being done. We have a lot going on. We do actually have proper construction, production and defensive. We just need to make sure they stay that way. And right now, yeah, it's hard to say what's going on because we don't have any of the tougher enemies, which are the spectres and the elementals. They are not here yet. But we are day 10, so they'll be here soon. And obviously in larger numbers, they'll be here in larger numbers. Yeah. But it's not really what we want. We'll take it. We'll take it. Because I think I might need to make this line longer. Really do. We'll think about that. We'll think about it. Now, let me drop a full-on fixer down here. Where are you? Dispel God. Construct. Build that. Now build the last one over here. This entire area on this line will be officially completed. There'll be no way past it. There we go. So yeah, we're doing well. Or was that the first fire elemental? Or was that just someone's base has been hit? Someone's base has been hit because I don't see any more fire elementals. Good, 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 good. Obviously they shoot fire back. They can burn buildings. They've also recently burnt one of my people. I think that was on this run. Might have been my own tester, but yeah, pretty sure they burnt a person. There's a spectre going through the trees. There's several spectres going through the trees. There you go. And you as well. There we go. Oops, 2 ghosts have made that catch up. It says fire elemental, is there? Boosted fire elemental, it says there. There was an elite fire elemental. Okay, you go here. And you go here. And you give me all that juicy goodness. There we are. So yeah, we still got to destroy this area over here. But I can't get around because spectres and things are not really listening to me. They're just going through my territory like it's theirs. See, this line is holding. Could do a few more trees, if I'm bluntly honest. There's holy wood here. Everything else is looking pretty good. Obviously this area here is still upgrading. Still not finished yet. But it's doing a fair bit of damage. Doing a fair bit of damage. Like a third one here would be great. That's what I'm going to do. Then obviously going to have to eventually move this ancillary out of the way. But 3 of these firing down here, it's going to do a fair bit of damage. I think it's like, it says that he's doing 7 to 9, but it's just like 60 or 70 per strike. It's just rolling through them. You know, each hit doing like maybe 20 or so hits a tick. So it's pretty good. We may have to work on getting my munition production up and running, because the boyers will definitely be needing another one soon. Because we're just not making enough. That's good, that's good. Yeah, may drop an organiser down for that. We obviously now have chickens. Not really any usage for them, but they're there. And we have food and water. Although water's dropping down again, and food, we will work on the food. This is why you need to make sure you have food. See, that the issue we've got is there's not enough. This is during summer when it's still, you know, growing well. During winter, it's going to be worse. It's going to be so much worse. We're beginning to hit an issue already looking at this. This is too many. This is significantly too many. That's going straight through my slimes. Obviously, the defense is no longer fully activated. So this could be a problem. As in, look at it. There's a lot of them, and they're destroying the tower. They're really destroying the tower. Let's drop a few over there. Yeah, this is an issue. They're definitely getting through on this side. This is a problem. We'll definitely have to work on this. Oh, and also burn this. It doesn't help that that ballista is... I'm going to turn it off for a second. Full on destroying everything. We need to stop shooting for a bit so it doesn't destroy everything. But yeah, this established sling tower is going to go down. Very quickly and very soon. Yeah, this is a problem. There it goes. The first tower loss. Not enough golems. Genuinely not enough golems. And the problem is, because I built all these over here, not really doing anything. You need to move everything back over. The new defensive line is just useless currently. Absolutely useless currently. Okay, I can work on that. I can move things over. Slowly grabbing everything, repairing. Stone wall's been destroyed. What do you mean stone wall's been destroyed? That can't be my side. Oh my god, they're still pouring in. I think I've saved myself by dropping most of the skeletons and stuff over on the other side. But yeah, we need to work on our defensive line because this is going to be a problem. That was obviously a lot of pain. An awful lot of pain. So we'll work on that. Yeah, we'll work on that a lot. So first tower's down. We'll get these other towers up and running. The towers are now priority 1. And I think that will be hopeful. And if not, it better be something. Obviously, I can manually do this myself, the final tower up here. Easily done myself. So we need the towers up and running. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And with this, the enemy can no longer path evilly up here. We can build a wall in front of it later. There we are. Good. Now we just need the defences. And also a lot more essence and more golems. We need a lot of everything, to be fair. An awful lot of everything. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just, you know, time. Time and effort and essence. Time and essence. Evanescence? Maybe evanescence. 4 more people have joined me. Oh, there's Jimi Hendrix. Look at that. Harvey Specter. Peter Murray. So they're going to join us. I've been doing a lot of on and off saving over and over again because I literally keep playing the game, leaving the game, playing the game, leaving the game. I think I just had one save 100. That's insane. I've had to destroy a few things, rebuild a few things. We've lost a few buildings. Like obviously I've been literally spamming my resources because there's constant fights out of here. I've just been dropping as much resources as possible on every single place available. Some buildings have been destroyed, some stuff's still ongoing. The forest, I don't know about the forest. I'm still working on that. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like some buildings have been completely destroyed. Some have not. It's been a weird thing. There's been too many meteors. Obviously I didn't check. And obviously just random creatures moving about have caused a few problems. However, I think we are good to go. Tonight, however, might be a bit more of an issue. Why are you nearly dead? Spectres. Might be more of an issue. But we are getting to where we need to be. Which is great. Absolutely great. We just need to make sure things carry on going where they are. As you can see, I've got a load more crystal golems going on. Spunky the doggo died from blight. That's good. We need less dogs. We genuinely need less dogs. And obviously we've got a water purifier over here. Oh yeah, I also deleted the outpost. I needed the resources. Because I don't really want chickens. I still don't ever want chickens. I may just delete that too. We've also got a makeshift processor here so we can start turning some of this trash into actual... Wait, what? So we can turn... We've got a zombie dog somewhere? Cool. So yeah, so now we can transfer some of the resources into actual, you know, maybe some good stuff. It's not going to be the best, but it will help out a little bit. So we are building. We are still growing and expanding. We just need to make sure we don't explode and die. And honestly, with the amount of blight and the constant work... I'm trying to build a graveyard literally next to my base. Look at it. Look at that there. What BS is that? I think we're doing okay. The losses were significant, but I think we're doing okay. We do need to get more defensive lines sorted out, but we should be able to hold for the foreseeable future, is my phrase. Whether it stays like that's a different matter entirely. But we should be able to stay for the foreseeable future. Someone build this for me. And if not, well, you'll get to see it on the next... What was that? Episode. That stone wall's been destroyed. Only I have stone walls, don't I? Then again, you are... Oh no! My essence collector's gone. That's a bugger. They have spread, haven't they? Oh my god, so they own the entirety of this area between the forest and the mountain. They're getting towards over this side as well. They obviously can't pass this section, but that's still going to be a bit of an issue. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Oh no. So we still get the whole stopping them building in it if they can't see it. I just can't build in it myself. So even though they can't see this area, they can't build in it themselves. Of course, because it's a blight, it will destroy the trees. They'll still get in there. But, you know, we should be okay. God, there's roosters everywhere. All we need to do now, of course, is keep on building, growing, expanding, and processing. And once that's all sorted, we will be okay. Oh, well done. You've grown up. You're now useful to me. Welcome to the army. Going to put a couple of people on the processor. That'll start getting rid of some of these resources out of the way because there's crap everywhere. It won't be fast because it's new. But if we could turn, you know, rubbish resources to maybe good resources, that'd be great. I also need a couple more burners because I think my burner burnt down. Don't see my burner anymore. Yeah, my burner may have been destroyed. Was my burner destroyed? My burner may have genuinely been destroyed. So that'll be what it is. So they're going to start melting things. We're also going to get the Waymaker down. But we're getting to where we need to be. And where we need to be is more of these workers dead. Oh my god, they're constantly going to kill themselves on my front line. Great. Okay, next thing, get this tower up. I'll see you in the next one. Let's see if we survive a bit longer.